Hi guys! So I just wanted to do some updates. There's not a whole lot going on with Lawrence. You can see he's still in his crappy mock-up pants that I'm still working on. I haven't gotten any farther on that because I'm working. So yeah, not much going on with him. I'm still in search of a wig. Having a really hard time finding anything I like. I was talking about it with my husband the other day, and we both decided that it's because all the wigs that are available for his size, or all the ones that I can find, are all really like Japanese Asian looking. Like they're all straight and styled like this, and not at all what I have in my head for him. Like his hair is really European and has a lot of curl in it. He could be a blonde. Like I originally thought of him as a blonde, but now I think he might be more. I think he might be brunette, dark brown, more like my husband's hair. He has very dark curly hair, and like the only kind of curly hair I can find is like girly wigs. And there is such a thing as a man who looks masculine and also has curly hair. Like all the wigs I can find is only feminine looking. So if you guys know of anything European looking, longer-ish hair, much like this photo that I'll show you. I mean, obviously Lawrence doesn't look like Orlando Bloom, but that hairstyle is kind of like I saw that I was like, yeah, that's what I want Lawrence's hair to look like. So yeah, I want that kind of thing. If you guys know of any place that has that kind or see one, let me know. He wears a 6'7". And like that's the other thing is like his head's kind of little, and I'm having a hard time finding stuff for a 6'7" size that doesn't look like it belongs on a little kid. So yeah, there's that. I think that's all for Lawrence. I still haven't got his eyes yet. I'm going to be making a Lolita dress purchase because Belladonna, which is an indie brand, has just announced their Charles Darwin inspired Lolita dress. It's got like a print with like Galapagos finches and Charles Darwin on it, and it's got like a quote from him on it. It's like black. It's beautiful, and I'm super excited that I'm getting it. So I was like, well, I'm buying a dress, so his eyes might be postponed for a little bit, even though his eyes aren't very expensive. I've had to make some other purchases that I'm just going to wait and make sure that I have the money before I buy him some eyeballs. But that's all I have for Lawrence. In other news, I finally got my Monster High stuff set up. Not completely, but I'll show you that in the video right now. So here are all my Monster High dolls all set up and beautiful. Sorry if it's very loud, the air conditioner on and it's very noisy. But yeah, I got that. That's the poster I got from work. And then I have all my dolls set up. They're not set up perfectly. I still need to like get their all their accessories out, but I really like the way I have them tiered. I put them on some extra shelves we had from my husband's shelf bookcase thing that he got for his movies. And then because we had like several extra ones because it was also for CDs, so it had a bunch of extra shelves. So I just stacked them on top of each other, on top of some boxes, and then put down some crepeback satin so that it didn't look ugly in the back. And then yeah, set them all up. So I'm really happy with how they look. I'm glad that from my height I can see all of their faces, which is important to me. So that's that. I also was out shopping around today, and I went to Toys R Us and Walmart and Kmart to check out their Monster High dollies. I should not have gone to Toys R Us because there's so much stuff there I want. I haven't been in a Toys R Us in years, and I shouldn't have gone in there. Now I've added a whole bunch more dolls into my list. It's terrible. Anyways, I was at Kmart, and they've had this one doll on sale on clearance for a while, and I was waiting for it to go down lower. And then it went down lower, and then I was like, well, it's only 30% off clearance toys, so I was going to wait for them to be 50% off clearance toys, which it was today. So I got this Frankie. Even though I already have a Frankie doll for Arabella, I got this one because her hair is long, and Arabella's hair is long. Even though it's not this color, it's closer to what I want. And I mean, I could chop off the hair of my other Frankie and buy her a wig, but I really like that hairstyle. I think the cut is super cute on her, and I didn't want to chop it off, but I also, it doesn't work for Arabella at all. So I'll make this work for now, and then I might, once I get a wig, I might chop it off, and then she'll have proper hair, because her hair, when she's a ghost, is white. So yeah, but this hair is pretty cute, and her face is kind of cute. I mean, her sculpt is always cute, but her makeup is not too bad on this particular Frankie. But I'll still be taking it off and repainting her and taking off all her things and her bolts and making her some clothes. I've got to decide what I want to make for her. It's going to be elaborate because she's like royalty, and so it's got to be fancy pants. I just have to get motivated to want to make something fancy pants, which has been also my problem for Lawrence, because even though his like peasant outfit is not super fancy pants, it's still like something that I've never made before. So yeah, anyways, so there's that, and I think that's all my updates. Oh, no, it's not. I also went to Barnes & Noble's the other day and looking for a notebook to write my doll stories in. I saw one that was really cool that would be perfect for Lawrence's stuff. It was all leather, like soft leather, and then it closed by like wrapping a leather cord around it. But that was $35, and I was not prepared to spend $35 on that, so I didn't get that one. I got this other one that was only $5 in the bargain bin, and it's really pretty. I'll probably just use it to just have all my general dolly stuff in it. I'll have Lawrence and stuff in there, and just lots of dolly stuff in there. So yeah, there's that, and I like the pages. They're just nice and plain and good size. There's some other notebook. I almost got a smaller one because I really like the style of it, but I didn't want to get a small one because it would be harder to write in, and I couldn't put as much in a page, and I'd fill it up really fast probably. So I didn't get a smaller one. So yeah, I think that's all my updates. Sorry if you heard yelling. My neighbors are fighting or something. So I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!